Go ahead and state your name.
Okay, my name is Major Glenn Fuller.
Okay, and spell it for us.
Glenn, Glenn, Fuller, Fuller.
Okay, sir, and what is your job title here?
I am the 25th Infantry Division, Division PSYOP Officer.
Okay, and what university did you graduate from?
The University of Central Missouri,
Okay, and what was your degree there?
Broadcasting and Film.
Okay, what was your, or what film, maybe not your favorite, but what were you most impressed with tonight?
I guess just the diversity of the films.
Was there anything that stood out as far as the way they were filmed, or how professional they were, or the stories, or anything like that?
I was surprised at the quality of a couple of them. I wasn't quite expecting the professional quality that some of the films had.
Was there anyone that was your particular favorite?
I liked Love is Death the best.
Okay.
Although there's a couple other ones that were really good.
Okay, tell us a little bit about Love is Death. What was that film about?
Well, it started out with a guy who evidently wasn't having too much fun at I think it was brother's wedding, so he jumped ship since it was on a cruise, ended up washing ashore and finding a deaf bride who, for whatever reason, didn't get married, and she was contemplating it, and he walks up to her, talks to her, and they kind of hit it off as the movie progresses.
Okay. And what about that appealed to you?
I guess it was just the storyline more than anything. I've been over here for 8 months, so it's always good to see a good romantic comedy kind of thing.
And I noticed that one was filmed in black and white. It was which kind of made me think a little bit about those old black and white romantic type deals. What do you think about what are your thoughts on how the whole package was put together?
Well, I'm a fan of black and white films. It leaves more to the imagination of the viewer, I think, than having a color film. Plus, since it was set at night, you're not going to really get a lot of color in the film that you're filming at night, just because it's going to be dependent on how much light that you're actually getting. And it was on a beach, so you're not going to get a lot of light from ambient sources.
Now these movies and Love is Death as well were very simple. They were very short. Was there anything appealing about the simplicity of that particular show, that particular clip?
I don't think so. Most shorts, you need to be able to get all the portions of trying to tell your story in quickly to get the audience fully aware of what you're trying to get across.
And does this inspire you to do anything? I mean, if you were sitting here watching this, did you think, man, I'd like to get back to doing
It does make me want to start doing it a little bit more than I have been on my own, just because my job takes a lot of my time, so I don't get to do that kind of stuff like I used to.
Yeah, what brought you here tonight as a judge? How did you get selected for a judge?
The event was brought up to the division PAO, and we work right across from each other, work together a lot. He knew that I had a degree in broadcasting and film, so he showed it to me, and I was interested in doing it. I don't really get to do a lot of MWR kind of things, and this was a good opportunity to do something that I knew was going to be fun.
And what's your hometown?
Garden City, Missouri.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about your experience here tonight?
No, sorry.
That's all I have then.
All right. Thanks. We appreciate it.